The desert sun beat down on 29 Palms, casting long shadows across a town suddenly thrust into uncertainty. The source of this unease was a visit from the FBI, their presence casting a pall over the usual tranquility. The reason? An investigation, shrouded in secrecy, with the potential for danger lurking beneath the surface. Residents, accustomed to the quiet rhythm of desert life, found themselves facing an unsettling new reality. The investigation, unfolding on May 18, 2025, quickly escalated. A blast zone. The very word sent shivers down the spines of residents. This wasn't a drill. This was a real threat, demanding immediate action. The safety of the town rested on a knife's edge. The familiar streets of 29 Palms, usually bustling with life, were eerily empty. A blanket of silence replaced the sounds of children playing, dogs barking, and neighbors chatting. The town, holding its breath, awaited answers. The evacuation order came swiftly, a necessary disruption to daily life in the face of an unknown threat. A sense of urgency permeated the air, a collective holding of breath as the gravity of the situation sank in. The boundaries of the evacuation zone were clearly defined. Highway 62 to the south, Amboy to the north, Bullion Avenue marking the western edge, and Utah Trail the eastern perimeter, Homestead Road, Playa Palo Verde Avenue, and Adobe Road. These streets, once familiar and welcoming, became symbols of uncertainty. Residents, forced to leave behind the comfort of their homes, grappled with the unknown. Questions lingered in the air, heavy and unanswered. The desert sun, usually a comforting presence, now seemed to amplify the tension. The wind, whistling through the empty streets, carried whispers of fear and uncertainty. As the FBI investigation unfolded, the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department stepped in to provide a reassuring presence. Their mission to assist with the evacuation and ensure the safety of every resident. Deputies, their faces etched with concern, fanned out across the evacuation zone, a visible reminder that they were there to help. Their presence, a beacon of calm amidst the storm, provided much-needed reassurance to a community grappling with fear and uncertainty. They were the reassuring voice at the end of the phone, the helping hand guiding evacuees to safety, the steady presence in a time of chaos. Their efforts, coordinated and efficient, ensured a smooth and orderly evacuation. They were the unsung heroes of this unfolding drama, their commitment to the safety and well-being of the community unwavering. Section 4. Finding Refuge, Freedom Plaza opens its doors. In the heart of 29 Palms, Freedom Plaza became a sanctuary, a beacon of hope for displaced residents. The plaza, usually a hub of community activity, transformed into a safe haven, offering shelter and support to those forced to flee their homes. Volunteers, their faces etched with empathy, worked tirelessly to provide food, water, and a comforting word to evacuees. Families huddled together, sharing stories of uncertainty and anxiety, seeking solace in the shared experience. Children, their eyes wide with confusion, played games, their laughter a welcome distraction from the unfolding drama. Amidst the uncertainty, a sense of community prevailed, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. Section 5. Unanswered Questions and a Community in Limbo. As the sun began its descent, casting long shadows across the desert landscape, 29 Palms remained in a state of suspended animation. The FBI investigation continued, a veil of secrecy shrouding their every move. Unanswered questions hung in the air, heavy with the weight of uncertainty. Was this incident connected to the recent explosion in Palm Springs? Was this an isolated event, or part of something larger and more sinister? The community, hungry for answers, held its breath, clinging to hope amidst the fear. As darkness descended, the lights of Freedom Plaza shone brightly, a beacon of hope in the midst of uncertainty. The residents of 29 Palms, their lives upended, faced an uncertain future, their fate hanging in the balance.